it going here. Bones Jones is in the mix at the Pebble Beach Pro-Am in week 3. Let's just change the name of this in case anybody ever tunes in on YouTube. Be kind of a shame if they thought they were getting one thing and got something else. Bones Jones, Quest for Greatness. See if this works. Alright. Let's get it on. Oh, I got this one. Mix. Let's do stream information here. Bones Jones, Quest for Greatness. I'm gonna try to be the best golfer of all time. Yay. What is the name of this game anyway? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the black polo in there, I think. Look at this leaderboard I got. Scotty Scheffler. I was in the middle of this. I'm in the middle of round 3. Sorry, I played the front 9. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, he's already played 15. I got 6 holes to catch him. Pebble Beach. Gonna rock the black. Yeah.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx
Yeah, that's
Cup.
what's going on.
From
Look at this.
Pebble Beach, California,
I'm in the driver's
is
seat.
live
A lot of good players in the mix, though.
the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Beautiful weather here in this early February fixture for golf fans, and if you're locked in winter ice grip, well, this represents a bit of hope on the horizon as we check the leaderboard. And we've got a packed group at the top, with
Right.
a tie at 12
Let's
under.
get it going.
So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the
Let's do a
tee
practice
at the
swing.
par 410.
Yeah, really good. Okay, here we go. What the heck happened there?
This, the right side off the
It's
tee.
like the game got frozen for a second.
That
It's
you
okay.
do just fine.
It's a good. It's okay. It's okay.
Gotta think this an extra half clutch or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
Is that all?
That might have been okay if it stayed.
Trying to hit an easy
in the
swing
rough,
there.
But I think this popped into that deeper area.
Got to go with the flop. The flop always
Been
ends up
in
within
sight
5 feet.
today. A terrific shot right there.
It's kind of a
all about
glitch.
getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole.
It was a really nice shot. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain one shot back.
Chipping seems hard. Okay, Scheffler. All right.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sealerless.
Short
Tee
hole,
shots
easy
not
hole.
gonna go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, this you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway fine. Good drive down the right side.
Yeah,
Today,
Scheffler came to
he's got
play.
the front leg, so
He's in the
They're getting hold of start. Just 90 yards
getting it
remaining
going.
here for his second into the par 4.
Well, this is straight at it. That's a really good line.
well, the ball comes up a little bit short.
Dece, Dece.
Kind of a rule of thumb.
A little bit downhill here.
Uphill,
It's kind of not what you really
about 10
want.
yards.
That motherfucker was rolling.
Perfect there.
That motherfucker was rolling.
In for a birdie.
But it's in there.
And he'll move to 3 under here. Just one
Oh,
shot
Scheffler.
off the lead.
Just can't catch it.
He arrived at the 202-yard par 3 12. Best to work the ball. Right
This hole's
to the
impossible,
landing
just
as
FYI.
quickly as possible on one of the firmest greens at Pebble Beach.
Just you cannot land it on the green. So, okay, this wind is going to make it even harder too. Too hard. Way too hard. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible shot.
I'm gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
Okay. Didn't really know what was going to happen there with the uphill factor.
And that ball kind of got away a bit coming out of the bunker, and it is going to roll off onto the fringe.
Major downhill factor.
And nearly had it, just going to wander a foot or so by.
Bummer.
So a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at
That was a
12.
pretty good putt.
And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up the shot back.
Oh, Scheffler.
Frank, the
Except for
13th hole
bogeyed the
doesn't
last.
have Much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good hole, Rich, because it rewards you. You can certainly make 3. I remember when Tony Jacklin actually made an eagle hit, but it's very easy to mess up. Purely because they added those 3 bunkers in on the right side that start at 260 yards and finish at just over 290 yards. What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide.
Shooting missiles. Shooting missiles
That's
out
a
there.
nice swing, and the
Off the
result
tee here.
is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
139 left to the flag. Pin on the right hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Ah, I didn't quite catch it. Go wind. Go wind. Go wind. Okay. 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 Underestimated the wind a little bit.
Spooker was hitting a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here.
Ooh.
13.
Caught the edge of it.
To 13 under par for the tournament.
All right, we got a lot of holes.
We arrive
Take the
at
lead here.
582-yard par
This is a
five.
big- this is an opportunity right here.
Hardest holes on the PGA
Actually-
Tour, year in, year out. This is a
The wind is very helpful. Let's get crazy with the cheese whiz here. Ooh, big miss.
Well, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Bummer. That was an opportunity. Just a huge miss right there. Too much.
Tee shot here,
Too much
Rich.
setup.
Gonna have to muscle this one out.
That's
of the
all right.
rough.
22. It's a bad rough. It's a bad lie. Costly miss there.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Frank, uphill shot. What did you like to do on a play like this?
The biggest thing really is to try and work on your balance. You've got to make sure you get through the shot and normally take an extra club.
Perfect. Perfect. This hole is just very difficult.
But still, inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13.
Birdie.
And he's got it to a 14 under par.
Striping it.
The 15th, a good drive. Franklin will be right down the middle. Bad drive will be on the 17th.
This is an easy hole too.
As it is, that's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right.
Right, you're
either.
gonna do the
So
bone crush
anything
strat
down
again.
there. Unfortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of four bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pot bunker that has to be avoided.
I did the same thing. Oh, mama. Should get free relief from that. He doesn't know what to think about that. Yep,
See what
okay.
you can do with this one. Who's second at the 15. Just want to avoid
Chill.
the flyer lie coming out.
Oh, pitch strat. Can we go? Let's go finesse strat for the win. Guess I got close to 97% of that. Oh, that
Frank
sucks.
landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
That's why I don't chip. Too hard to chip. Big mistake. Thought maybe I could make it.
And that would be quite a challenge from there to get away with this ball.
If he can make this, I'll just take it and run to the next hole.
That was a really dumb bogey. I was going for the bird. Couldn't accept
Okay,
not getting a bird.
15.
I tried to chip it in. Stupid.
13 under. We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes all of golf. The march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16. Key here, carry the island bunker.
Learned my lesson about hitting driver and having that tree block my shot.
Saturday golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So, Iona, this
It's
is
a trap.
second from the fairway.
Yeah, we're looking at 132 yards to the flagstick, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Dees. Not a very good shot.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green. That's what you want to do. Good luck. Yeah, they can't all go in.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
All right, we got to get a burn on the last hole.
Minus 13.
17's not really dope.
Well, here we are, 17th hole. This is where you can make your mark on this one. There's so
This is a
much
tough hole.
history. This par three.
It's just a great hole too, Rich.
Good pin- the pin place was shown up.
The angle, but you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a one-iron for Jack Nicklaus. Said one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick, nearly went in. And of course, one of my favourites is 1982. Tom Watson
Catch
had
the
missed the screen
green.
to the left, and the late
Ah.
Bruce Edwards was his caddy.
Too much wind.
They were looking for options because they were in such a perilous situation with the US Open on the line. And Watson said, well, what about if I just hold it? If you look really closely at the footage, as Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger back at Bruce and saying, I told you so. And then just a few years ago too, Gary Woodland, he had a chip it on this green and made 3.
Decent run.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Now, that's good putt.
All right, let's get this birdie on the last hole. Come on now.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Not
Here
easy.
we are now, arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Yep. Get out. Ah. Okay. This is a good spot though.
Just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Now we can hit him with this flop business. Oh yeah.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, it's a nice finish. A birdie.
Bit of a roller coaster, but we'll take it. 14 under, baby. That was just round 3. That was just round 3.
Future golfer likely going to be doing toss and turn tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first peach.
All right, who am I gonna get paired with? Not that it matters. Chia. We're just gonna go right into it. We're not gonna be messing with pro pass levels and things of this nature. Going right into it. Yeah, well, skill point. That's all right. We'll deal with that later. Got to strike while the iron's hot. Chance to get our first PGA Tour victory. Let's go with the red and the white pants. Somebody just picks out my outfits for me. It's cool. All right, we got Scheffler, we got Adam Hadwin, we got Max Homa in the mix.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race.
Yeah, that second cut was no joke.
From spectacular
David Lipsky, I'm not familiar with your game.
final round coverage of the AT&T.
All right, how much heat is Scotty Scheffler going to put on
Tell
me?
you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. And as we check the Sunday leaderboard, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play.
Just go with the 2-iron, baby. Not trying to hit up to that narrow-ass fairway.
Time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
133 the number, pin smack bang in the middle.
Little whomper job there, but it's going to get the job done. It's going to get the job done.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Wow.
Might catch that right at, but it didn't
Damn.
get there.
That shit broke.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first.
Sorry, that was a good putt. It's a good putt. That's where I wanted to hit it. Hit it good. It's good. Good job. Oh, Lipsky. Here they come.
Interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich, off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway. Because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Here we go.
Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. Settle.
That one had to feel good.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yes.
That's a great putt there. It's an eagle.
Eagle.
Second to move into 2 under.
Wow. Bones Jones wants
It's a
to
pretty
take
good
it.
third. 397 yards. Just a gentle
Love the
drive
pebble.
like
Love the
that.
pebble.
You do have the option. If you're longer, maybe you just take it up over those.
At
trees
home
and
at the
let
peb.
like leaving yourself very short shot in, or you play it
Oh,
out.
you
to
go
the
to the second
right,
hole. All
a
right,
little
cool.
bit more in, but still certainly with a good chance at birdie.
Huge.
Driving's been sensational all week. And
Huge.
here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. A little under 90 yards left here for his second.
Settle.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. He might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Smoked that one.
And this is going to stay a two-shot lead.
Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach.
We're at Pebble Beach, baby.
Pacific Ocean, and this begins
If I can keep my driver going,
right along the ocean. Fun hole.
putting some serious chances up here.
We're at the fourth.
Yeah, in each one of those 7 holes that you referred to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right. Because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze,
jinxed it.
try and drive it.
Might have
Otherwise,
jinxed it.
really, you've got to worry about that
Okay.
top bunker. It's between 230 and 250
Good spot.
yards. But, as I first said, do not go right.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second, this par 4.
Give myself some looks.
Okay, not too bad there. A 6-footer now for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4.
Yeah.
He moves to 17 under par.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here we are at the first par 3 at Pebble Beach. It's the 189-yard fifth. This was redesigned late last century by the great Jack Nicholson. So
The great
much
Jack Nicholson.
rich history here at Pebble Beach.
Ooh. Little womp. That's going to play nicely. Go in. Oh, settle. They just go
You
crazy.
can see what he was trying to do right there. Maneuver that ball left to right. Just overcooked it a little bit. Now, second to this par 3.
Yeah.
He's coming up right.
It's our day, baby.
How about this?
Come on, man. The chip in? I never do anything with the chip.
Lead.
Come on, man. Come on,
Now
man.
Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world.
Come on,
Begin with
man.
a 498-yard par 5 6. Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers on the left. Treacherous is a word that comes to mind.
Wow. Cheer. Let's go.
Sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Uphill massively. Stroke. Oh, too hard. I was hoping it would land a little bit differently than that.
Rolled right off the green.
It's just coming in so hot.
The flop is the strat.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Okay, well done there. It's birdie here at the 6th.
Come catch
He
me.
moves to 19 under.
Better get hot. You better start getting some birdies there, Lipsky.
Frank, there are certain spots in sport that kind
Here
of
we
steal
go.
your breath. Starters get at the Kentucky Derby, home plate at Fenway Park, maybe top of the hill if you ski at Kitzbühel.
7th tee at Pebble Beach absolutely is one of those special places.
Just over 100 yards, Rich. It's the ultimate, I don't know, piece of cake. Where that's what it looks like, but then you try and taste it, and you want a little more, and then you realize that you're spitting off more than you can chew.
Not enough. But that'll play.
Oh, that's a good looking shot. Just left of the flagstick. And
Pretty good spot here.
Birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, runs that one right in.
Taking
Birdie here at the 7th.
the opportunity that was presented to me.
20 under par.
Lipsky birdies as well.
Now to one of the most
Scheffler's nowhere to be found.
course in the world. The 8th hole here.
Eighth
Pebble
hole at
Beach.
it.
Jack
8 birdie
Nicklaus
bench.
won the US Open here
8th
called
hole,
simply
baby.
The greatest second shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world.
Gotta be careful. Didn't want to rip a 3-wood into the
Yeah,
ocean.
that's not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. It requires precision execution.
Didn't quite get there. That's okay. This is gonna be I think the birdie bench might be over here.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and this will remain a 3-shot lead.
Hearing back from JJT regarding my list request.
Stare off the horizon, the Pacific Ocean, and all that beauty that surrounds you. But then you remember, I'm playing the 9th hole here. This is one of the hardest par 4s in the world. Pay attention. That's right in the pocket. Now
Get
watch
down
this
there.
gravity take over here.
Let's
That's gonna
go.
come on down the slope. Wow, really well done.
Wind is very favorable today.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Not gonna mess with it. That's just extremely well
It's not too
executed.
bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Just gonna sneak on by.
And that was just a bit too far.
Oh.
Just a tap in there for ball at the 9th.
All right. Pretty strong front 9, baby.
Pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6 under par.
Lipsky lurking though. Scheffler thought he was going to be a big factor. Not really.
His some start to this backside, Frank. A big, bold par 4. Once again, running the entire length of the Pacific Ocean along the right.
Yeah, visually it's stunning. No doubt about that. With the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left. Those three bunkers, they're very much in play. But really, aim in the left side of this fairway because the fairway does kick to the right.
It's having her way out here. Wind is usually a much bigger factor in Pebble Beach.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative,
I like
but
it.
right in the heart of the green.
18-footer.
Pars are probably going to get it done, though.
And the lead's going to stay at 3. We head down to the 370-yard par 4 11th. Ideally, you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach. This one started up the right side. Wow, it all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't
Let's
it?
go.
And that is yet another solid drive. Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
Let's frickin'
I always
go.
looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie.
Oh,
Just a hair off the target. Those are the ones that are driving crazy. So that
greens are fast.
here at 11. This will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field.
Lipsky double bogey.
First par
Hate
three
to
on
see
the
it.
backside, Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole. The
This
12th,
hole's
202
hard as balls.
yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favour is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
And that one not on the green, but
I'll
not
take
a
it.
terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And chipping up to the putting surface
Just
for
do the
this
flop.
his second shot.
Flop will get the job done.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
Love the par on that hole.
Shot lead.
Lipsky with the bird.
Here we are, Pebbles 13th, 401-yard par 4.
These aren't done yet.
Birdie is definitely a possibility here. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards of par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee. This is turning a little to his left. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this is second to the par 4.
That's how you play golf out here. That's how you play golf out here.
And that ball looked good in the air.
Put
You'd
it in
like
the
to be
safety
closer,
zone.
But still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Damn. Flew past, too.
Now a 7-footer. Well judged. That is in for par
Clutch.
here at 13. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field.
These guys aren't doing a whole hell of a lot.
At the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
Yep, pretty
He
much.
just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Supposed to be up a little bit to the right. Yeah. I can work with this probably.
Good second shot, that last bounce. A little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Long flop. Long flop for the win. Long flop for the win. Wow.
Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14.
Still a little bit of water left, but
It'll be a
I
third
think we can
victory
pretty much
on the year.
count it at this point.
Next up, the 393-yard par 4-15 tee shot in the fairway gives the players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive.
Once again,
This is a pretty chill hole right here.
I'm starting to
That
really
bunkers is a
like
factor,
the
but
new
short.
And the driving has been simply superb.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
That's how we're gonna fight it.
I mean, just unable to do anything wrong right now. Another.
This is probably my best round of this game, actually.
Now this for another birdie. Late here in the round, birdies at 14 and 15. And after missing the cut in last week's event, what a turnaround.
What a turnaround indeed. Torrey Pines did not fit my game. This one does. The peb.
Neat driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron or even fairway wood. Now, you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the fairway? That's not really in play. 205 yards gets over that. But that's the line. If you look closely up the right there, those two bunkers, you just see a little sliver of the bunker, the left of the two on the right. That's sort of a no-no. So anything slightly left of that,
Perfect.
comes out about sort of 280 yards. That is fine.
Perfect spot. Pro tip, if you hit this one too far, you get the tree in your way. To the left.
From a bit of a downslope here, his second to the par 4.
Not the greatest, but it'll play.
And safely on deck. It's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knock, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Jeez, that just takes off.
Matt, that's not going to come back.
Actually, I had that read pretty well.
Stay on the high side. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
No bogeys on the card.
Here in the late going.
Lipsky versus Young would have been a hell of a duel, but there's one that was just way ahead of the rest. His name is Bones Jones. He's the new superstar on the PGA Tour.
An ultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time after time.
Go in. Go in.
That is about all you can say there. Expertly judged. A great opportunity here for birdie. Nicely done. 34 strike here at 17.
Absolutely on fire.
You can believe it. A 7-shot cushion.
It all came together for Bones Jones. Here at the final round of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am, this is where the quest for greatness really
Who's played this hole? Who's
took.
made history here? And then you let it rip.
Look at the tree. Chip.
Yes, step one out of the way.
Bones
It is in the fairway
Jones.
at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
That second shot got
Thought that was gonna be
down
pretty
by the
good.
green, but in the bunker.
Thought that was gonna be
Let's
pretty
see
good.
What the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Chance now for another birdie.
Oh, we'll close it with a bird. Drano.
Should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18. And
First
I think
big try.
go ahead and
Dominated.
celebrate because that lead now
62. That's my best. This is my best round.
Well, that about wraps things up
Thanks.
for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Noble.
Appreciate it.
Certainly did.
Um,
Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
That's my first dub. My first dub on the tour. Bones Jones, Quest for Greatness. Wow, that's pretty dope. Yay. Alright. Cool. Next we go to the Phoenix Open. We're gonna just dominate. We're gonna dominate this whole freaking season. Okay, we gotta get right there. We got 4 more events before the Players Championship. How many of these are we gonna win? Sweet. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for checking out the stream. Bones Jones, Quest for Greatness. We just made a big step in the quest. Get a dub on tour. I think that was my best round ever.